Looking to turn a dull, lifeless space into a stunning rock garden? A rock garden isn't just about piling up stones. It's a beautiful and low-maintenance way to bring character, texture, and even a relaxing retreat to your outdoor space. Whether you're working with a spot where grass just won't grow, or you simply want to add some natural beauty, a rock garden is the perfect solution. By combining rocks, mulch, and carefully chosen plants, you can create a space that's not only functional but breathtaking, and the best part? It requires very little upkeep. So, what are the best plants to bring your rock garden to life? We've got you covered. In this video, we're sharing 15 of the best plants to add color, texture, and charm to your rock garden. Let's dive in. Let's kick off our list with the delicate yet resilient Alyssum. This charming plant produces small, colorful, mounding blooms that spill beautifully over rocks, adding a soft, cascading effect to your garden. But don't let its delicate appearance fool you. Alyssum is tough. It thrives in planting zones 5 through 9, making it a reliable choice for many climates. To keep Alyssum happy, plant it in full to partial sunlight and well-draining soil. When watering, go deep. But here's the trick. Let the soil dry completely between waterings to prevent oversaturation. For an elegant, low-maintenance plant that adds both color and charm to your rock garden, Alyssum is a perfect pick. Next up, we have the adorable and practically indestructible Hens and Chicks. This unique succulent is as fun as its name. The main plant, the hen, grows in a beautiful rosette shape, while it sends out tiny baby plants, or chicks, creating a stunning, natural spread across your rock garden. But here's what makes Hens and Chicks really special. They thrive on neglect. These hardy plants love dry conditions and are perfectly suited for planting zones 3 through 8. The secret to keeping them happy: well-draining soil and almost no watering. Too much water can lead to rot, which is their biggest enemy. For a striking, low-maintenance succulent that practically takes care of itself, Hens and Chicks are a must-have for your rock garden. Next on our list is the versatile and vibrant Stonecrop. This tall, eye-catching plant is perfect for adding texture and color to your rock garden. With its long green stems and lush foliage, Stonecrop produces clusters of tiny, colorful blooms that create beautiful, full flower heads, making it a real showstopper. If you're thinking about growing Stonecrop, here's what you need to know. It thrives in light, aerated, and well-draining soil. Pair that with full to partial sunlight, and you've got the perfect setup for this resilient plant. And the best part: Stonecrop is incredibly hardy, thriving in planting zones 3 through 8 with very little maintenance. For a low-maintenance, high-impact plant that brings both color and texture to your rock garden, Stonecrop is a fantastic choice. Let's talk about the lush and vibrant Irish moss. This stunning ground cover is known for its bright green foliage that creates a soft, carpet-like effect in any rock garden. While it does produce tiny white blooms, Irish moss is mostly prized for its rich greenery that adds texture and contrast among the rocks. To keep Irish moss looking its best, plant it in full sunlight and make sure it gets regular watering. But don't forget to use well-draining soil to prevent excess moisture buildup. Hardy in planting zones 4 through 8, this low-maintenance beauty will keep your rock garden looking fresh and lively all season long. For a soft, vibrant ground cover that adds a touch of elegance, Irish moss is a perfect choice. Up next, we have the delicate and colorful rock cress. This beautiful mounding plant is perfect for rock gardens as it gracefully spreads across the growing space, filling it with lush green foliage and tiny vibrant blooms. It's a fantastic way to add softness and color among the stones. To keep rock cress thriving, plant it in a spot with morning sunlight and afternoon shade, as it performs best in mild temperatures between 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And like most rock garden favorites, it needs well-draining soil to stay healthy. This low-growing beauty stays under a foot tall and is hardy in planting zones 4 through 7, making it a great option for many climates. For a compact, low-maintenance plant that brings charm and color to your rock garden, rock cress is a must-have. Next up, we have the bold and beautiful Ajuga. This low-growing plant is a fantastic ground cover, forming a dense base of deep green foliage with tall, slender stems topped with colorful blooms. Even though it only reaches about half a foot in height, Ajuga can spread up to 2 feet wide, making it perfect for filling in spaces between rocks. For the best results, plant Ajuga in partial shade, though it can still grow in full sunlight. It just tends to perform better with a little protection from the harsh afternoon sun. Like most rock garden plants, it thrives in well-draining soil to keep its roots happy. Hardy in planting zones 3 through 10, Ajuga is an incredibly versatile and resilient choice for rock gardens across many climates. For a lush, low-maintenance ground cover with beautiful blooms, Ajuga is a rock garden essential. Now let's talk about the stunning snow in summer. This breathtaking plant gets its name from the carpet of delicate white blooms it creates, giving your rock garden a dreamy, snow-covered effect, even in the middle of summer. To help snow in summer thrive, you'll need well-draining, sandy soil and the right light conditions. If you're in a cooler climate, this plant can handle full sunlight. But in warmer zones, it's best to provide morning sunlight and partial shade in the afternoon to keep it from overheating. Hardy in planting zones 3 through 7, snow in summer is a perfect choice if you want a soft, elegant ground cover that makes your rock garden truly stand out. For a low-maintenance, eye-catching plant that brings a touch of magic to your outdoor space, snow in summer is a must-have. Rock gardens aren't just about flowers. Ornamental grasses can bring texture, movement, and a touch of elegance to your space. And one of the best choices, blue fescue. This low-maintenance, subtly charming grass adds a unique pop of blue-green foliage to your garden. But here's a tip. If you want to enhance that vibrant blue hue, make sure to plant it in full sunlight. For best results, blue fescue thrives in well-draining soil with consistent moisture, but it doesn't need much fuss beyond that. And if you're wondering about durability, this plant is hardy in planting zones 4 through 8, making it a reliable choice for many climates. For a textured, easy care addition that complements the rugged beauty of a rock garden, blue fescue is a fantastic pick. Up next, we have the stunning creeping phlox. If you're looking for a lush, spreading ground cover that blankets your rock garden in vibrant color, this plant is a perfect choice. Though it stays compact at just half a foot tall, it can sprawl up to 2 feet wide, creating a beautiful cascading effect over rocks and pathways. To keep creeping phlox thriving, plant it in a location with ample sunlight and well-draining soil. It loves the sun and rewards you with a burst of blooms in spring and early summer. Hardy in planting zones 5 through 9, this low-maintenance beauty is an easy way to bring both color and texture to your rock garden. For a stunning, effortless ground cover, creeping phlox is a must-have. Let's talk about a bold and beautiful addition to your rock garden, yarrow. If you want to add contrast against lower-growing plants, yarrow is the perfect choice. This taller, sun-loving plant produces clusters of tiny, colorful blooms that rise above its feathery green foliage, creating an eye-catching display. To keep yarrow thriving, plant it in a sun-drenched location with sandy, well-draining soil. It loves the heat and is perfect for gardens that get plenty of sunshine. Hardy in planting zones 4 through 8, this low-maintenance, drought-tolerant plant is both resilient and striking, making it a fantastic pick for any rock garden. For a textured, colorful, and easy care addition, yarrow is a rock garden essential. Next on our list is the bright and cheerful coreopsis, also known as Tickseed. If you love daisy-like flowers that bring a burst of sunshine to your rock garden, this plant is a perfect choice. Its vibrant blooms add warmth and energy to any outdoor space while requiring very little upkeep. To help Coreopsis thrive, plant it in a sunny location and provide well-draining soil that stays evenly damp but not soggy. With the right conditions, this hardy plant will bloom beautifully all season long. Perfect for planting zones 4 through 9, Coreopsis is a fantastic low-maintenance option for adding color, charm, and pollinator appeal to your rock garden. For a touch of golden beauty that keeps on blooming, Coreopsis is a must-have. Up next, we have the striking and resilient Coneflower. This eye-catching plant stands out with its tall stems and unique blooms, where the drooping petals give way to a prominent cone-shaped center, hence the name. With its vibrant colors and bold structure, Coneflower is a fantastic way to bring both texture and beauty to your rock garden. To keep coneflowers thriving, plant them in a sunny location with evenly damp, well-draining soil. These sun-loving plants flourish with plenty of light and will reward you with their stunning blooms all season long. Hardy in planting zones 4 through 9, coneflowers are a low-maintenance, high-impact choice for adding color, height, and pollinator appeal to your rock garden. For a tough yet beautiful perennial that keeps your garden buzzing with life, Coneflower is a perfect pick. Now let's talk about one of my absolute favorites, Russian sage. If you can find a place for this plant in your rock garden, do it. Russian sage is a stunning, low-maintenance beauty that adds both elegance and texture with its soft, silvery foliage and lavender-like purple blooms. The best part? It thrives on neglect. Just plant it in full sunlight with well-draining soil, and it will flourish without much effort. It's incredibly adaptable, growing well in a variety of soil types. Hardy in planting zones 4 through 9, Russian sage is a must-have for adding height, movement, and a gorgeous pop of color to your rock garden. For an effortless, drought-tolerant plant that's as graceful as it is tough, Russian sage is a winner. And finally, we wrap up our list with the timeless and aromatic lavender. This beautiful bushy plant is a rock garden favorite, with its vibrant green foliage and soft purple blooms that bring both color and fragrance to your space. If you want to turn your rock garden into a calming retreat, lavender is the perfect choice. To keep lavender thriving, plant it in well-draining soil and make sure it gets plenty of direct sunlight, at least 6 hours a day. This sun-loving plant flourishes in bright, dry conditions, making it a perfect match for rock gardens. Hardy in planting zones 5 through 9, lavender is not only beautiful but incredibly low maintenance, a win-win for any gardener. For a classic, fragrant, and effortless addition to your rock garden, lavender is an absolute must-have. And there you have it, 15 incredible plants to help you design the perfect rock garden. Whether you're starting from scratch or adding to an existing space, these plants should give you plenty of inspiration to bring your vision to life. Just remember, choose plants suited to your planting zone, provide the right growing conditions, and let nature do the rest. With the right foundation and a little care, your rock garden can become a stunning, low-maintenance feature that adds beauty and character to your home. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to Plant Do Home and Garden, and hit the notification bell so you never miss more great gardening tips. Thanks for watching and happy gardening!